Hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of Batman Arkham Origins. I say let's play, it's more of a let's complain and moan. I've done nothing but be negative about this game. Which is not the best for a let's play, is it? But like I say, if you stuck with the let's play till now, then you're made of sterner stuff than most people are, so congrats. I would give you a cookie, but I don't have one. Anyway, I ended last time because I couldn't not be bothered to wait for this shitty disruptor to reload so I could disable that down there. But I kind of got bored, so I went to bed instead of waiting. There you go. Yay. I couldn't be more enthusiastic than that. We've only got one more to do, so we'll get that out of the way. No, be quiet, Anarchy. God, good lord. Yeah, so I'll tell you what. I'll try and not be so negative this time. It's just that I do lose my temper. I edit a lot of swearing out of these videos. I have to mute the audio in my edits because I rage quite a bit. It's not good for your health, to be honest, peeps. It's not good for my health. It causes migraines. I was thinking of getting this out of the way so I can get some of these. Then again, what does that lock out actually? That's the Gotham Predator. What's the worst nightmare? That is so embarrassing. I've not finished a predatory encounter without being seen. To be honest though, all the predatory encounters you really do are quite boring. You know, I always remember the first one you do in Arkham Asylum, in the gallery area where you find Officer Boyles being jokerized, and then you get your first riddle, which is something to do with Warden Sharp. Look sharp in this portrait or something, and you take a picture, and it's like, oh, there it is. They're not the same in this game. They don't fit. I don't know. There's something about this game. It just feels really janky in some areas. It's very, very, very loose story. Unfortunately. There is someone I want to say thanks for commenting and giving me some information on things I should know. So yeah, cheers Raven for the for all of the knowledge for some reason you possess and an encyclopedia of Batman in your brain. Which I really want. My memory for remembering stuff is absolutely trash. So yeah, hats off to you, sir. I think. Yeah, because he comments, Raven Dream does, a lot on things that I don't know. So he always leaves a comment on my video to tell me what the hell it means and stuff. So yeah, thank you very much, sir. You are a legend. Anyway. After all that bickering, I don't have any points to spend, which is kind of upsetting. Womp womp. Yeah, so I'll try not to be so negative today. Let me just turn that down. There you go. So.
Alright, only one more of those suckers left. Gotta say, working together is kind of fun. I mean, we're actually getting stuff done. And my dad thinks I'm just sitting in his office texting and watching TV. If only he knew.
You could be doing worse things, darling. That girls your age are doing nowadays. Disgusting, really.
4-9, go ahead.
So the fire's almost out, but it looks like we've got a body here. Cause of death currently unknown. Gonna need a forensics team to take a look.
Copy that. We'll get someone to you. Keep the site secured until they arrive.
Ah. I was thinking, what the hell is that all about? That's a new case file. It's kind of annoying. I mean, I remember in Arkham City, a lot of the side quests were locked until you randomly stumbled upon them, especially the one to do with the Husk. You know Husk, the guy who looks like Bruce Wayne, who steals his face. Spoilers. It's not really a spoiler. Arkham City is quite old now. It's an old, but it lives up, you know. Even nowadays, I can still easily go back to something like Arkham Asylum and replay it. It is such a fun game to play. But so I think that's the last case file we have. I don't think it really tells you, does it? Oh, of course. The last one was the was it the Deadshot one? No, it wasn't. No, Deadshot wasn't a... Oh, it was. That counted as a case report. That's kind of annoying. Hold on, I'm just gonna mute the phone. I always forget to do one thing, and that's... There we go. Put my phone on vibrate. Because you guarantee as soon as I sit down to record something, somebody phones or texts me or something. Because I'm cursed. Cursed. What's the plan today? I didn't really do anything the last 2 videos that I did. I really want to get Anarchy out of the way. Just because I don't want to stumble upon him. There's only one bomb left. I don't know where these other 2 are. We're still missing 2 villains. One of them is not unlocked till you complete the game. I know that. So that's not even a villain. That's something to do with returning the Blackgate prisoners or something. It's the same as when you find someone who worked for the Riddler. You go in, beat the shit out of them, put them in a coma, and then send them to the cop, back to the cop shop, and yeah, you have to do it like 19 times or something. It's fucking stupid, pointless. So yeah, and the other one has got to be Firefly, surely. But I want to get this penguin out of the way and see what happens. I did There's Anarchy. Yeah, I did drop the quality of my videos back down to like 30 megs. I didn't realise that when you upload a video, YouTube compresses it to their own shitty file format. So me uploading 50 megs, I think some of my videos files are like almost 10 gigs. Yeah, it looks nice to me, but I think when I have it on YouTube, it will look the same as all these. In fact, it will probably look this. I mean, the recommended settings is like 12 megabytes. But I like to record as high as possible. Oh shit, I don't know you had a shield. Yes, I think what I'm recording as is mostly for 4K. As much as I love to record 4K. There you go, I got 2 specials down. There you go. I guess it does kind of make combat easier when I can do 2 specials in one go. Means that I'm not twiddling me bloody thumb. There you go. There we go. All done.
That's it, we did it. Well, you did most of it, but I helped, right? I think we make a pretty good team. So if you're ever like, I don't know, looking for some kind of partner, I'm here for you. Anyway, I'll let you get back to kicking ass and keeping us safe. And you'll see, one day my father's gonna figure out just how cool I already know you are.
Thanks, Batgirl. I mean, Barbara. Almost spoiled the whole Batman saga then. Is it really a saga? Oh, there was something that Raven did point out is, why the fuck is that in the sky? That bat signal should not be there. This is before Batman really got to meet Gordon. Gordon was the one who made the bat signal, wasn't he? So why is he a bat signal in the sky when nobody really believes the Batman exists? You know what that means? That shitty and sloppy story writing. Whoever wrote the story for this game, shame on you, sir. Or madam, shame on you. Anyway, I never noticed it until Raven pointed it out. Look at it. What the fuck is he a bat signal for? And then you realise that that bat signal is not even a bat signal. Actually, it's a checkpoint. Yeah. It's kind of embarrassing. I just realised that as I was saying it. But at least I figured it out. I'm sure there's not another... I'm sure that's the... Oh, what way am I facing? This way. Oh yeah, it does. It does. It's not a bat signal. My bad. It's still shitty writing. It's a shame when you still. Ooh. It's got Gotham City's favorite burgers. One big. A big one at a small price. Ugh. That's nasty. It's got something pink on it. So yeah, that's not a bat signal apparently. It's a checkpoint. Well, it shows you where your main mission is. Or your current objective. It does look like the bat signal, doesn't it? You know what? Let's just get this shitty anarchy crap out of the way. And then we'll never have to listen to that faceless prick ever again. You know what? I can't even skip this. Wait, don't you get wise to me?
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. And they do.
It's the 2 bombs. No. I think I'm just losing my marbles. Just walk through the fence like it's not there. Classic Batman. Being able to phase through matter. Yeah, I really want a Batman of the future. I love Terry McGinnis. It was badass. I love the cartoon they did for it. I watched that when I was a kid. Quite a lot. I even liked the movie they did, The Return of the Joker. That was pretty cool. Especially when the uncut version of it. Because they released 2 versions, didn't they? One of them had is it the Joker being shot and bleeding? And the other one was the Joker not being shot and bleeding. I think it was. I remember it was heavily edited. Oh no, he's seen me. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I thought it was on the police area. There's one down. You know what I don't have? Weapon break. Oh, that's annoying. Still can't get that bloody blade takedown. Huh? Oh. Something about the camera. It has this weird random bouts of zooming out randomly.
Interesting.
Quite annoying.
And after knowing all you did about the places I targeted, you spared them.
Can't move.
Disappoint you. Disappoint me? Not at all. Come on down to the courthouse so we can continue Gotham's trial.
Yeah. And then you go, funny enough, he goes to the courthouse where you'll save Catwoman and beat up Harvey in Arkham City. I've told you that I love that game. I really want to replay it. Yeah, I was gonna purchase the what was it called? You know, the remastered. Well, I say remastered, air quote, the remastered part. The one for the PS4. We've returned to Arkham, but it doesn't have Origins in it. So, and apparently it's quite shitty on the frame rate. Apparently.
No kid. Joker had him.
So you know, I don't know if I really want to. Oh look, there's a drug stash.
But he's out now and looking to get back to work.
Shut the hell up. Get over here! Oh. Forgot what button was to explode shit then. Let me try that again. Because some prick who decides to go past that. What time is it? Sorry. Hold on. It's 10 o'clock at night. Go past my fucking flat on a big ass motorbike or a shitty car. Thanks, you stupid wanker, and I hope you die and burn in fiery hell. Sorry. I really hope he crashes and burns, so I can play hopscotch in his chest cavity. Yes, I've always been shit at the quick gadgets. Always have. There's too many buttons. I've got to remember to edit that shitty noise out. It really annoys me. What the hell am I doing here? I've lost all sense of reason now. My eyes are filled with rage. The blood mist has got me. How many black masks do we need now? Two more. One on the bridge. Oh, God. One over there. You know what? I'm just going to continue this story. I think I'll collect some of the other stuff offline, off video. It's hard to fill dead air when you're recording the video. You know what I mean? It's just like, the hell do I talk about? Right. So, this should have guys in with shields. There he is. This is where your shock gloves come in handy, because if you upgrade them, which I have, you don't have to worry about the guys with the shields when you use them. Because you'll just pummel the shit out of them anyway. But see what I mean though? People with guns now take precedence everywhere. It's more of an annoyance than anything. I mean, yeah, the cops and shit. But I'm sure I think there's more guns in this than there was in Arkham City. You know, Arkham City was run by the mobsters. Well, it was run by Doctor Strange, wasn't it? But okay, so I want to be. You know what? If I go down now, that guy with the gun's gonna come back, and then this guy's gonna join in. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, you little shit. Told you that guy with the gun would join in. Oh, there's two of them. Trying to get my shock gloves. Oh no! I just assumed that there was someone behind me. I swear, this camera. Okay, and I missed everybody then. There we go. There's somebody still alive. Shit, it's got friends. There we go. Yeah, like one of the worst places to have combat in this game is in a tight area like this, because the camera has a mind of its bloody own. Did something about how awkward the camera gets when you're trying to, like, instead of snapping back so it pulls back when something counters, it stays behind you so you don't know who's behind you. It's really hard to judge if you can punch somebody. I mean, you obviously you can't see behind you, but combat should automatically pull back when somebody's going to punch you. but for some reason in areas like this it doesn't. It's one of the main reasons why I think the combat feels so different. Like, one of the many reasons is because of the shitty camera. Unfortunately. I don't know why they tweaked with the combat and the camera
Use the
system.
glue grenade to stop the flow of steam from these pipes so I can advance.
Oh. Look where I am. I'm back here. It's only in here like a few days ago. Look at that, it's Aaron Cash. What's he doing there? Can I... Forgot what button was crouch. Oh. Even though I crouch, my head's still here. Even though it's not. But yeah, Aaron Cash. He was in Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. He lost his hand. You can see his hook just on the right hand side next to his wife's ass. Yeah, croc at his hand. But yeah, the guy's a legend. Probably one of the only characters that I actually enjoyed quite a bit from the first two games. How the hell do I get in here again? Oh. See, look. We're making our way back now because we have another gadget to get through some of the stuff. Oh. That didn't hook on. Thank you, game, for not automatically locking on. Why? I swear I got this game. No, it's like the developers have gone, you know what? How can we turn... It's money laundering, but I can't do it. Just yeah, it's like they said. How can we turn an amazing series like the Arkham series and just shit on it, and then proceeded to shit all over it? Oh, you... Again. It's fucking... It's so difficult to find the sweet spot for when it says money. It's different each time you do it for some reason. What? You know what? Fuck off. I'm not really bothered. That can eat a dick. I'm just gonna lose my temper. You know what? I want to do it one more time. This is where range comes into play. So it's not money laundering. What the hell is it then? What have we got here? It's not racketeering. Oh, there was another one that says profit. Again, what a pointless puzzle to throw in your way. Like, doesn't need to be here. Oh, thanks. It would have been easier to get a bloody blowtorch out. I swear to God, I hate them. I don't hate them. I hate them in this game. I don't know why. Everything just feels so dirty. No, like say for example, take your favorite game. You know, one of your favorite games of all time. Right, let's say that some random developer got rights to it, did a remake or say a sequel, and it was absolutely shit. That's basically what this game is like. You know, they've changed things that never needed to be changed. They added things that didn't need to be added. You know, Rocksteady, God bless them, tried to fix it all. I'm guessing it's Warner Brothers' fault that Arkham Knight turned out to be pants. I mean, that was released broken, wasn't it, on the PC? I remember. I think it's still quite buggy. even nowadays. It's been released, what, 3 or 4 years ago? It wasn't that bad on the PS4 because I brought it on that. In fact, I don't remember struggling or encountering any bugs on the PS4. Right, we're back in GCPD. We should have just gone through the bloody door instead of going through the sewers. And Batman's got to think about going through the sewers. So we're heading to the mall, aren't we, to find Bane's apparent body. Can we... I miss the riddles. I really do. Like, don't see the point of the subject detection thing if it... I don't think there's anything to scan in this game. And I know for a fact there's probably nothing here, so you know what, I'm not going to waste time. As I said, I ain't collecting everything. Hell no. If I could do a pacifist run and I don't have to fight anyone, that'd be pretty cool. Impossible though. I do have a level up, so I should spend it. Mortified. Death House. Oh, that's a nice password for a morgue. Hardy har har. That isn't Bane.
It's not Bane, but one of his men. The same one I saw at the riot in the precinct's holding cells earlier. I should scan his corpse.
How did they not realize that that's not Bane? For a start, Bane is like twice that guy's size in height and width. His head's probably about as big as one of Bane's fingers.
Maybe I'll find information I can use to help track down Bane.
Yeah, I know, Batman. I'm just checking in here because there's Easter eggs in Arkham Asylum. Oh. Yeah, there was like toe tags and some of the dead bodies, and it was characters from.
Scanning this corpse may provide clues as to Bane's whereabouts.
Oh my God! If you don't shoot your mouth, Batman, I will throw you off a bridge. Even though you'd save yourself. I'd rather just leave and leave the body. I'm guessing we're gonna track the venom. Guessing it leaves a trail. Shut the fuck up, Batman! God's sake!
The victim was dosed with a chemical that caused temporary deformation of his physiology. I'll need to check the autopsy report to find out more. That computer should contain the autopsy report I'm looking for.
It's more of a laptop, to be completely honest. He looks more like a laptop. Male, 30, brown, blue,
The
5,
victim was using
something.
a powerful compound with many similarities to the street drug venom at the time of his death. It changes the user's muscle and bone structure, greatly enhancing strength for a temporary period. It appears that whatever this compound is, it reduces mental capacity in several ways, including severe damage to the brain's memory center. Prolonged use could seriously compromise the user's memory. There's Bane's tracker.
I love how it needs to tell us what venom is. Like we don't know already. Man, Bane was in the first Arkham Asylum. We know what bloody venom is. I mean, yeah, you guess if you went into this without playing Arkham Asylum, then God help you. It's one of the worst things you could possibly do. Because the game feels so different than the first two. You know, mostly because it's not made by the same people. In fact, I don't even know who made this. I know it was a parent group of Warner Brothers. It's something like Warner Brothers Singapore or something. Something like that. So, whoever they hired to do it. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Nor do I give a shit. In fact, I should research it and make sure I boycott them for the rest of my life. Oh, hold on. Full party routine. I wonder if BH Brandon's name. You know, Brandon, hey, look at me, I'm a twat. Not that Brandon. I'm guessing we're just leaving? Yeah. Ooh, okay. Clayton didn't even know I was here.
All available units, we've received reports of shots fired inside the Coventry district. Witnesses describe two armed groups fighting over what appear to be chemical weapons. Requesting any available officers locate and secure the scene.
Chemical weapons. I should investigate.
Oh, Batman. Why do you have to put your finger in all the pies? Leave this pie alone. We don't want to stick our fingers in it. I don't remember which way it came. I came this way, so there it is. I could go up back through the GCPD and onto the roof, but well, the roof had loads of snipers, so yeah, it's probably a bad idea to do that crap. Really don't want to go outside and get shot instantly. Be annoying. Probably open this and there'll be like 600 people waiting for me.
I should hurry to Bane's location before I lose the signal again.
Well, those people spawned. Bastards. Yep, they didn't see nothing. Well, they really didn't. Wow. Anyway, where should we boy? Ooh. I would like to get disarm and destroy. Complete bird. Bird most wanted. Bird? A substance called venom is being distributed on the streets of Gotham. Isn't Bird one of Venom's lackeys? No, he'll be one of Penguin's. His name's Bird.